Okay. I have two nodes over here. One is a master, another one is a target. Right? I've been already installed Ansible in my master, but I didn't connect with my target. It's a newly created instance, so I need to get the private IP. Then I need to create a connection establishment between that. Okay. നാളല്ല, നാളേക്ക് വേറെ പരിപാടി ഉണ്ട്. ഞാൻ പറ അടുത്ത ആഴ്ച. Okay. So first I'll connect this master, then I will add this VM to my host file. Okay. I've been already connected. Let me refresh this page. ഡൗട്ട് എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ? അത് പറഞ്ഞതിൽ ഇപ്പം എന്താണ് പ്രൊജക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നില്ലേ? ഡൗട്ടൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ. ലെറ്റ് മീ ബിക്കം റൂട്ട് ഫസ്റ്റ്. sudo su. So I'll go to Ansible directory, cd, then etc, Ansible. Okay, so once I done, then you can practice. Okay, so I'll finish this 4:40 or 5 o'clock. Then after you can you can practice it. If any doubts, I'll be here only. You can ask. So I'll go to etc Ansible ls. Here you can see that I have many files. I'll remove these all files except my Ansible configuration and host. Okay, I don't want this file. I'll remove all the file except Ansible configuration and one more file is there, host. Right? Where is the host? Host. Keyword. So key also I will keep over there. Okay. rm minus rf. I don't want automation. Command. Facts. Line in a file. Then playbook. Then s3. I do not require. Okay. ls. Okay, now you can see that I have only 4 files. One is Ansible configuration, another one is the host, key and roles. I'll open Ansible host, nano, host. Okay, here you can see that I have already put on IP address. So this is not my newly created instance private IP address. I'll go to my instance tab. I'll get this target private IP address and I will paste over here. I hope you know that how we can connect between two master and node, right? Successfully connected, easy to minus user, Ansible private key file. It's the same key I selected while I created. Okay. Control O, enter Control X. So let me check the connection now. Ansible all minus MP. Hit enter. Yes. Successfully connected, right? Okay. Now I will create a playbook over there. Okay. First I have to create a playbook, nano playbook.yml. Hit enter. So first I will mention host. I'll select all, then name, mini project, then I'll come to become. So whatever the activity I'm doing on my remote system, that should be with the root privilege, right? So I'll give it true, come down, then I will mention my task. Okay, so under task, first we have to mention, we have to install okay, first I need to install my Apache server. Okay, that's the first priority. So I'll install that. For that we have to mention install HTTP. So I'll come down, so I'll select M, name, what's the name, package HTTPD, then I will select state, that should be present. Okay, so then come down, I will select another next task. What is the next task? Start service, right? Start service. Okay, I'll select service, and the service name should be, what is the service name? HTTPD. And state started. Okay, so next I want to install GitHub. So why should I install GitHub? Exactly, because my program code that is situated in my Git repository. See, here you can see that my program code that is situated in Git repository. Okay, so when I want to deploy an application, So I can get it from like a Google, or else I can get it from S3 bucket. But in this scenario, my code is situated in GitHub. So that's what. So what I will do is I will install GitHub. Then after I can clone the repository. Clone in the sense download. Okay. So let me do the same. So I will install Git repository. So how to install Git repository? So we have to select a name, install Git commands. Okay, then I'll come down. Then I will use em command. Then the name Git. Okay. Then state present. Okay. Then I will create another task. What is the next task? I installed Apache. I started my service. I installed GitHub. Then I need to clone that, right? Okay. So for that, we have to create another task. Name clone repository. Clone repository. So here we have to mention Git. Then we have to give repo. We have to go to repo. I'll go to my this repo. Okay, I'll share this link in WhatsApp. Okay, you can use it. I'll go to clone. Select HTTPS. It's my public repository. Just copy this back to your master server and paste over here. Then hit enter. Then destination. What is the destination? Where you want to store these files? Var www.html. Then only we will be able to access that, right? So var www.html. So that's it. Okay. So this is going to store in var www.html over here. So let me run this playbook once. Control O, enter Control X. Let me check if there is any error I'm getting. And say Ansible playbook. I will mention playbook. Then hit enter. Okay, it is running. So I will already copy the public IP address. I'm not getting any out. Let's see what happening. Okay, now I'm getting test page, right? Task install git command. So it is installing git command now. So once it install, then it will go to my git repository. See, clone repository now. Successfully installed. It is successfully cloned. I'll refresh this page. You can see that one website has been created, right? Metal. Automatically it's happened. If you have 100 instance, if you have 100 target instance, so this 100 like it will go to the 100 target instance. It will deploy this application. So next, I want to schedule a cron tab. What is a cron tab? URL want. See, if I come to my GitHub, you can see that all the source code is over here, right? Images and font, everything is there. If I go to image, you'll be able to find all images. See, about image, banner image, BG image, everything is there. So the developer is only going to change over here. Okay, so there will be have a public repository. So one developer is working from US, one developer is working from Mumbai. So they can access the repository because this repository is already hosted in internet, right? If they want to change any content, so both they can like sit together and they can do it through online call or wherever it is. Okay, so I'll go to my application again. I'll do one thing. I'll go to this index.html. I'll go to this index.html. Next, I'll go to what is the file name? Okay, welcome metals factory, right? I'll copy this. Let me check where it is. Metal factory. Are you able to see this? Metal factory. I'm able to see over here metal factory. I'll do one thing. I'll edit this sentence first. I'll go to edit. Okay. Come down. One metal factory is here. Okay, this one, right? Okay, I'll do one thing. I will just replace with my name itself. Okay, here I will come. Welcome, Ashiq. Okay, I will save this commit change. Again, I will back to my Ansible. I will run this code again. So let's see what happening. So it is not a change. We have to wait. So now you can see that successfully changed, right? So the same thing I will automate the process in the sense whenever our developer when they're changing in this Git repository, so within 1 minute, so the deployment will be added away. We don't need to re-execute it. You got it? So I'm not going to execute manually. Instead of that, automatically it will happen. You got it? For that we have to use cron job. See the purpose of cron job, so that will execute a command. For example, so I will create a cron job task. So there I will give Ansible minus playbook, then my playbook name. Okay. So every 1 minute, so this task will be executed. So if any new commit is available in my Git repository, so they will add it to my server. Very simple concept, right? So I created 4 tasks. First one is a HTTP they will install, then service will start, then Git repository will install, then later clone the repository, right? So I'll clone the repository, then I will create a cron job. Okay, I'll create a cron job, and cron job I will set star. In the sense every minute it will execute that command. What is the command? Ansible playbook, then whatever my playbook name I have to execute it. For example, if you want to create one folder every 1 minute, then you can create star, then make a directory, then folder name. It will create every 1 minute. So that's what we using cron job or cron tab. Understood? Any doubts? Any doubts? കൊടുത്തിട്ടില്ല റിഫ്ലക്ട് ആയതോ ഞാൻ മാനുവലി ഇവിടെ ചെന്നിട്ട് എന്ത് ചെയ്തു വീണ്ടും കോഡ് എക്സിക്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്തു മാനുവലി so I'll remove this next time in the sense I'm not going to manually execute instead of I will create a cron job so that is going to execute okay in pen അവിടെ ആവും അത് ഇനി ഞാൻ ചെയ്യേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല ഞാൻ അതാണ് കാണിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് okay so next let me create a cron job so first I'll go to my master node okay so you have to execute this command cron tab minus l if you use cron tab minus l you can list all the cron tab see already I have one cron tab over here star yesterday itself I created I was checking whether it is working or not that's what okay so if you want to edit that you can use cron tab minus e okay so already I have a cron job over here so this star is indicating first star every 1 minute then every 1 hour then every day in a month then every month in a year so the last one is every day in a week okay for example the first if you putting 0 it will be refers Sunday if you putting 1 then Monday if you putting 2 then exactly see if I use star slash okay if I use star slash 2 കാണുന്നില്ല what about now okay see if I use star slash 2 every 2 minutes it is going to execute okay if I use star slash 5 every 5 minutes it is going to execute okay if I use star 1 then every day every 1 hour it is going to execute every 1 hour it is going to execute slash no ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റും 1 കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റും okay we can do it okay what I will do here I will put all star then every 1 minute it is going to execute okay so then here I will select my playbook name I'll go to my playbook where is my playbook let me edit this playbook first okay so what is my playbook name playbook.yaml so I have to give the same name playbook.yaml okay then escape okay fine so now successfully created my cron tab or cron job so now you can see that in my website welcome metal state not this one So if I refresh this page, you'll be able to find Ashiq Ummathoor, whatever it can. See Ashiq Ummathoor, right? So I will change it, okay? So I'm not going to refresh it again. So first I'll go to my GitHub. Where is my GitHub? So this is my GitHub. I'll edit this. Come down. Okay. So here I will change version to Ashiq Ummathoor version 2. Okay. So I'll commit this change. Successfully done. So within 1 minute, so this page will be updated within 1 minute. I don't need to do anything on it. So without any human intervention, they will change. But it will take 1 minute. Every 1 minute only they will execute the command. So let's wait a minute. Okay, now you can see they're automatically deployed, right? So the same as, suppose if we have 100 instances, so we cannot do that, right? Manually it's not possible. So at that time we can do it. So the same step we can use it. Very small idea. So just create a playbook. So if you want, I can share the playbook. Or else you have to create yourself, then you will learn. So what should I do? Should I share? No.